we don't know how to handle shame at all. Like shame is probably like, now that we're talking, I think about how often shame leads us. Like if I don't want to be ashamed of like the sneakers I'm wearing or the clothes I'm got, so I'm gonna do things to fix that. Don't shame me in front of somebody else because now I gotta fix that too. You know, like there's all these ways because we're not dealing with, you know?
Bruh, shame is real.
Bruh, I feel like there's so much.
Bro, that's great. We make so many decisions based off of shame.
Bruh, street politics are dictated by shame. Like so much of it, like you've embarrassed me, you've made me ashamed of this, that, and the third, like me not having enough. You have more than and jealousy. Like it's all these things that we don't want to deal with. And so we show up in different way. And a lot of that is the performative masculinity shit, where it's like I gotta harm something.
Bro, I'm like, my head is exploding. It's crazy, bro. We literally make so many decisions because of shame. There's this clip that goes around, and I see it every so often, and I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Excuse my language.
Nah, yeah.
It's like, it's a clip where it talks about men only want to be respected, or like, and that like, women need love, men need respect. And I think that is such bullshit, bro. I don't only want Naima to respect me. I want Naima to love me fully for who I am.
I love that.
If she respects me and she doesn't love me, we cannot be together, bro.
Nah.
What are we talking about here?
I think here's the thing too, it's what kind of relationship do you want? You know what I'm saying? And I think folks want to be respected because they don't want to have to tap into the other like reservoirs of like emotion that they're afraid of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you respect me and you fear me or whatever, then we don't have to play in these other spaces that I'm not well versed in. You know, like for Black men, for so many of us, respect is the penultimate because we haven't been given anything else in the toolbox.
Right.
Given the room to be introspective, to be loving, to be kind, to be warm. So like respect is the only, because that's what our dads gave us, our uncles.
Right.
Well, that's what media, that's what Hollywood gave us.
Right.
That's what hip hop gave us.
Right.
It's like, you gotta respect me. You know, that's not what was communicated in a lot of the music that we were hearing and a lot of the environments we grew up.
Bro.
Like the other end of the spectrum.
And it's what like, this is what I'm saying though, right? Like, the reason why I say I need Naima to respect and love me is because you can respect me, but if you don't love me fully, you will never be able to like really truly understand who I am and like be able to build and help. You can help, like, because that's what the point of a partner is to be your helpmate. You know, help you through the things that you're going through, to help you to get to the next level. If you don't fully love my being and you aren't invested in that process, then it's gonna be hard for you to play that role. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so I think what I was coming to is like, the reason why it's so easy for people to say like, all men need is respect is because if we get disrespected, what's the result? What happens? Shame. Right? So I don't want to feel shame. So just give me whatever I need so I don't feel shame.
Absolutely.
Just give me the bare minimum.
Absolutely.
That's what I hear when I hear respect. That's the bare minimum. Of course you should fucking respect.
That is the bare minimum.
But I'm getting annoyed.
Bro,
of course you should respect me.
That is the bare minimum. You're absolutely
right. That's the bare minimum. We're human beings. I should always have respect for you. Until you give me a reason not to respect you. If we're going into relationships with the bare minimum, all we're taking is respect into this relationship.
I think like you're talking about
Come on, bro.
You're talking about something really important.
Come on.